tape. Sugar Ray Robinson weighed in at 61 kilos, and he's 180 centimeters tall. That's outrageous. His reach also 184. And he'll be facing Amir King Khan, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, and he's got that reach of 71 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport, inducted into the... And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
One of the hottest. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Missed with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change everything in this battle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The best rounds I've seen this year. Back and forth they go. That hook was thrown with some bad intention. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you just...
Here we go for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. That big hook doesn't land. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And breathe when you're... Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that
round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset.
Start sticking in your body shots.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Catch and shoot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. That punch landed. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. Gotta let your hands go a little. Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that is that. They
Oh
surrender.
shit!
This is over.
My boy Two-Face Killer just quit. Oh shit! And brought to you by Budweiser. And sponsored by John L. Nelkit. Cripto Killer like and subscribe. Shout out to Two-Face, man. GG's. That's crazy work right there, Playboy. That's crazy work, my G. I didn't think he was gonna do that, Scrap. I had no idea you was going to do that, B. Word to Harlem, 15 and Lennox. You know what I mean?
When I say, who's the master? You say, show enough. Who's the master?
Yo, man, good fight, bro. Finally fought Two-Face Killer. Yo, you've been wanting to fight me for a minute too, bro.